Yes? Huh? Be careful.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to
trying to
scour
speak
the
to the
cave
Jarl.
and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence,
rule.
my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under
Lead on
Imperial
to
control.
Skyhaven Temple.
This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave.
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is
Please
good for
address all
Skyrim.
questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
I've got your back.
If you have
Lead
business, please see Falk Firebeard. With the passing of my dear husband, Torrig. It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Meleron, you lazy no-
Because that's what traitorous Ulfric coveted the hut, and so he came. When Ulf... That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband... This land is riven. Only then will I take my rightful place. A question I am... They worry that the real trust is always difficult. Especially for... Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
If I needed
Well,
something from
Pray
you,
for
you would know
solitude
it.
and my husband.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit.
Are you sure this is... That way? Spare some gold for a veteran?
We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most influ... That's wonderful! You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble. Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you. Thank you for... You want something from me? Take a look. I do hope you'll remain in Solitude. The city could do with some new blood.
Here in Solitude for a long time, but war. War follows a man until it's done with him.
Never should have come here.
I'll see you in peace.
A shame it had to come to that.
pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king, and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way. Look safely.
Yes, close to the entrance.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
We need
here.
help drawing
You see how the
blood.
ancient blades revered me with Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life. Did it? After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot inside.
There's no telling what we might find inside. The Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later. Let's see what's up ahead. Here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Arcadian sculpture in my life.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art.
Yes, let's see what we have. Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon culture ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their Dragon warlords, the legendary Kraken War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Toms, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all the news of Alduin and the return.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled as the last Dragonborn content. Are you paying attention? When this rule takes its place at the eight corners of the world, when the brass tower of time is shaken, Sky above, voice within. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times, if the world is meant to end... No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Dragonborn? Wait. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, it is called Dragonrend, but we do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons. When you learn a shout, you take... In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question. If he lives in seclusion, he speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Paarthurnax. Sky, guard you. The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look.
grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path of the Pathanax is perilous.
What are you